You will not know their complete relevance until you yourself can embody them. In the greater community, God is too large and too great to incite only faith. Faith can only bring you to the threshold of experience. Beyond this, faith is too weak and too fallible to carry you further. Here faith serves its only and most important purpose to bring you to the gate of experience. This is the purpose of faith and the purpose of preparation. This is the purpose of religious training in your world and in all worlds. Beyond this gate is God of the greater community. Leading to this gate is greater community spirituality, and beyond this gate is greater community spirituality. In order to realize the theology of God and the greater community, you must have a greater mind, a greater vocabulary, and a greater range of experience. This can be translated to you, and you can translate it to others, but your words cannot capture it. It can only be transmitted from one to another through a mysterious process of divine transmission. No one can understand it intellectually because its environment is too great and too all-encompassing. Those who want ideas alone will have to stay with their local religions, for this is too big. Those who only want to know guidelines for constructive living will find this too great and confusing, too inexplicable and too mysterious. Those who experience God in the greater community and those who can transmit God in the greater community represent individuals who have transcended the boundaries of their own racial heritage and intellectual capacity. They have become universal in their thinking. They see what others cannot see, and they know what others cannot know. This is their burden and their gift. For them, belief is not an issue because they have gone beyond the need for belief and beyond the limits of belief. Their experience is too remarkable to be translated into any broad spectrum or to any great audience. It must be given one to another. Their church and their temple is the environment in which they receive divine transmission and communicate it to others. Their students are few. Their journey is long. Their requirements are great. Their application is total and complete. Is such a gift possible for humanity? It is not only possible but necessary. Without this gift, the experience of the greater community will have a devastating impact on humanity. Without this gift, humanity's desire for power and domination will lead to catastrophe. Without this gift, you will not be able to understand those whom you will meet from the greater community, and you will not be able to understand the great change and the great events that are occurring in your world. The greater community way of knowledge is being presented to the world as a means of preparing you for the greater community and as a means of preparing you for God of the greater community. It is the means for preparing you for a greater purpose in life that is related to life everywhere. The greater community is the greater environment in which you live and to which you must now become accountable. The greater community way of knowledge is a different kind of spirituality, but you will find that the experience which is at the very heart of this is more familiar and more confirming than anything you have ever experienced before. This experience will remind you of your ancient home and of those who sent you into the world. It will remind you of the greater bond of relationships that exists even at this moment that goes beyond the boundaries of your time and place in life. This is a doorway into a greater universe,